first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
In this place, we see potential like nowhere else. Here, vision is boundless. That's why we never settle. We look for the moments when everything becomes possible. The moments that inspire us to make every day better. In this place, there's no such thing as good. There's only great. This is orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner.
And you are here looking live at Wahpeton High School. I see it looks like I get a blurry vision here once in a while, and hopefully that will clear up here shortly on us. If not, I'll have to reset. But for now, we will go with what we got. It's welcome again, everybody, to Three Borders Sports Network. And your pregame show is brought to you by Yield Advantage. Yield Advantage is our pregame show sponsor. Yield Advantage is a precision planning sales and service center for the southern Red River Valley. Yield Advantage. All right. It looks like it's trying to clear up there. Again, welcome again, everybody. Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner, and we've got some basketball here for you tonight. And we have got, coming up tonight here, we got Milbank, South Dakota, and they'll be taking on Wahpeton, North Dakota. So an interstate rivalry match here between Milbank and Wahpeton. And Milbank coming to town for the first time in I don't know how many years, and maybe ever. I don't know. I know in a couple of years ago, the two football teams played. Wahpeton Huskies traveled down to Milbank. I think that was in COVID season. It was, I think, our first year of broadcasting here on Three Borders Sports Network in 2020. And we went down to Milbank and covered that football game down there. So I know they played in football, just not too sure in basketball. Again, welcome everybody to our Yield Advantage pregame show. I'm Joe Schreiner. Again, Brian Watson, of course, head coach of the Lady Huskies, is down on the floor tonight. And hopefully we'll get our camera back up and running here for you here shortly. I'm going to take a break, and when we come back here, we will have head coach of the Lady Huskies, Brian Watson, pre-recorded on a pregame show here coming up shortly. We'll be right back after these messages right here on the Yield Advantage pregame show coming up.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Smith Motors in Wahpeton, we make sure that when you need a vehicle, we'll find the perfect one that matches your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive buying experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers always come first. Find your new Chevrolet or GMC today at Smith Motors. Small-town friendly, big-town deals.
Advantage is proud to support our local Twin Town teams. They'd like to remind farmers that the Yield Advantage team is ready to help you get the W next planting season. They can help get your equipment in game shape with upgrades large and small. Yield Advantage is your local precision planting premier dealer. From row cleaners to closing wheels, seed meters to liquid fertilizer systems, and everything in between. If you want to give yourself a competitive edge next season, contact Yield Advantage today.
A local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance, Miller Associates.
Well, I see my camera is still not functioning properly here, folks, and I apologize for that. I'll see what I can do here again during the next commercial break. And anyway, welcome back to our Yield Advantage pregame show. Yield Advantage is the precision planning sales and service center for the Southern Red River Valley. And right now I would like to bring up our interview with head coach Brian Watson of the Lady Huskies that I recorded during the JV game. Here is Brian Watson. Good evening, everybody. Welcome again to the pregame show brought to you by Yield Advantage. Yield Advantage is a precision planning sales and service center for the Southern Red River Valley. And on our pregame show, we're now joined by head coach of the Lady Huskies, Brian Watson. B-Dub, again, welcome.
Thanks for having me, Joe. I appreciate it.
All right, game number 2 at home. Game number 4 already in the books here for the Lady Huskies. Before we get to your opponent tonight, how you looking so far? Are you happy with the way things are going? You need to work on some things yet here as we move along and get more into Region 1 basketball?
Well, it's early in the season, so there's still lots that we have to work on. There's lots of things that we don't have in yet, some things that we certainly need to improve on. And we just need to get better with each game that we play, whether we win that game or lose that game. I know people probably get tired of me saying that, but that's kind of what it is. We're trying to figure out a way to play good basketball come late in the season, and the only way to do that is get better with each game that you play.
All right, so last Tuesday night you took on Kindred. Again, we talked about it in the pregame show last week about how it's a new season for the Lady Huskies. You got a lot of new opponents, and you took on Kindred and fell to Kindred, a perennial power in Class B in North Dakota. They move up a division. And again, it was a tough game and a tough loss. Too many turnovers, I think, for the Lady Huskies, and just some missed easy shots, too.
Just some missed opportunities, I mean, but we're finding out that we have to play basketball no matter who our opponent is. To play every single possession. We need to win those 50-50 balls. We need to turn those into 80-20 balls in our favor. And if we can do that and get ourselves in a little better playing shape, game shape, I think we're going to be able to compete. So we'll have to just see how, as we move along here, what we need to improve on after each game.
All right, and then taking a look at your opponent tonight. Now, again, it's a whole new season for the Lady Huskies. Your opponent tonight is a team, I don't know if any Wahpeton team has ever played Milbank other than football a couple years ago, but I don't know if we've ever played them in basketball.
I'm not sure. I know that when I first got here, that was a long time ago, Milbank wanted to play us, and it didn't work out in our schedule or whatever. And now that the schedule is the way that it is, we have some room in there to get some non-conference games in. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of nice to play someone that's close and a different opponent. And that's the flexibility that we have now with the 3-class system. Yep. And being in Division A, we have an opportunity to play some new opponents. And I think it's going to be a good matchup tonight.
Very much so. And Milbank's coming in here. I did email the coach yesterday, and he responded this morning and said they haven't played a game yet. So, again, just like Kindred on Tuesday night, you're playing a team that hasn't played yet. So maybe some surprises in store here for you and the Lady Huskies tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we've been able to scout them just a little bit based on some things from last year. They have a lot of returning players. I think they had, just one senior last year. Fairly young team. And we're just going to have to, like I said, come out ready to play and control what we can control and take care of business. with loose balls and getting rebounds and playing good defense, being in good defensive position. A lot of the little things of the game that we didn't do well against Kindred, we need to try and fix that tonight.
All right, I know you're worried about tonight, but again, you got a busy schedule this week. You're out in Minot, then you had Kindred Tuesday, you got Milbank tonight, and then you take a quick trip up to Thompson on Saturday, so I just want to say good luck. We don't need to talk about that because you're focused on tonight, but busy schedule, busy week for the Lady
our schedule's busy, and it's a tough schedule. So, we go to Thompson, and then we've got Valley, and then we got 4 wins. So 3 road games in a row, and we'll just have to see if we can get things done tonight, and then we'll start getting ready for the next opponent after that.
All right, Brian Watson, head coach of the Lady Huskies here from Wahpeton, taking on the Milbank Bulldogs tonight. Beat up, good luck.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
All right, Brian Watson joining us here on the Yield Advantage pregame show. We'll be right back after these messages.
Since 1941, Minn Kota Ag Products has been helping farmers with their agricultural needs. The farming industry has expanded at great lengths, and Minn Kota Ag Products is there to provide farmers with their entire chemical, fertilizer, seed, and grain elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. For market access at your fingertips and information essential to your farm operation, download the Minn Kota Ag Products app. Minn Kota Ag Products, proud to be a partner in your farm operation since 1941.
20 years of experience, Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is certified in pediatrics and pregnancy, seeing children of all ages daily. Start your pregnancy out right with a correcting postural adjustment to help with daily activities and also give you a better night's sleep. Continued chiropractic care throughout your pregnancy can potentially help for an easier labor and delivery of your new little one. Call Hornstein Family Chiropractic today at 701-672-1300 for an appointment, or request an appointment online at hornsteinfamilychiropractic.com. Dr. Andrea Hornstein. All right, folks, I think I'm going to have to try and reboot here the way it looks because I'm not getting a decent signal there off of that camera. And so bear with me here. I'll try to be back in just a minute here. So hang on with me, folks. All right, I think we got it back. Hopefully I'm back. Brian Geffrey, if you can send me a quick message, let me know if we're back on. I'd greatly appreciate it, but it looks like we got rid of it, and we did the reboot. So I'm going to go to a commercial again here, and hopefully somebody will text me.
First car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
In this place, we see potential like nowhere else. Here, vision is boundless. That's why we never settle. We look for the moments when everything becomes possible. The moments that inspire us to make every day better. In this place, there's no such thing as good. There's only great. This is orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Smith Motors in Wahpeton.
Well, I think we're back. And thank you, everybody. Brian Geffrey, Alexis Motoro, Jeannie, thank you very much. And we are back here on Three Borders Sports Network. We're going to have some high school basketball. Milbank and the Wahpeton Lady Huskies taking on each other here in a inter-state battle. And David Woods is about to introduce our national anthem, and we'll get that going here for you here as soon as David gets that. And then he will be on our microphone with our starting lineups, brought to you by Miller & Associates, American Family Insurance, coming up shortly. Marley Mum with a great rendition of our national anthem. Thank you, Marley. And now, hopefully, PA announcer David Woods will have our starting lineups.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's contest between the visiting Milbank Bulldogs and your Wahpeton Huskies. A goal of high school sports is learning lifetime values. Sportsmanship is one of those goals that make this contest a positive educational experience. Please help our school be number one in sportsmanship. And now for the lineups. First, for the visiting Bulldogs. A 5'4" junior, number 4, Sierra Wenzel. A 5'7" junior, number 5, Isabella Anderson. A 5'5" junior, number 10, Tyra Berry. A 6-foot junior, number 20, Claire Snaza. And a 5'8" junior, number 24, Josie Rivlin. For your Wahpeton Huskies. At guard, a 5'9" junior, number 2, Hallie Lolly Miller. At guard, a 5'5" junior, number 4, Olivia the Long Ranger Hansen. At guard, a 5'7" senior, number 13, Leah Stratton. At guard, a 5'5" sophomore, number 22, Claire Set shot, Sally Langenwalter. In that forward, a 5'10 junior, number 40, Scout Scooter Wood.
Well, there you go. There's your starting lineups. The spotlight didn't work tonight. The spotlight we had on the first game against Kindred on Tuesday, and tonight they couldn't get the spotlight to work. But so the special effects weren't quite there. So a good try and a good effort, but they tried. We're a little late tonight getting started. The JV, the junior varsity game, went a little bit long. There was a lot of fouls in that one, and Milbank ended up winning that one by about 7, if I believe correctly. I think the final score was 46-39. Anyway, Milbank did win the JV game. So we're about ready to get this one started here. And the tip-off is brought to you by Tyler Farm Supply. And it goes out of bounds on the tip. And they're still trying to figure out, or they might just do it over. I'm gonna guess they're gonna do it over. They're not sure who actually controlled the tip. I would think that's what they're going to do. We'll see. As you can see on the screen there, they are discussing it. And we'll do this all over again, which I think is the right call. So after the discussion and the right call there, now we've got another whistle here. Oh, they're resetting the shot clock back to 35. And they're resetting the quarter clock back to 8 minutes as well. And there's the controlled tip by Milbank. And going down all the way in for the drive was Tyra Berry. But she gets fouled going in on the drive after that shot from about 6 feet. And it looks like the foul will go against Olivia Hansen. She fouled out in the previous game against Kindred the other night. So she starts out with 1 already in the books tonight. First free throw by Tyra Berry is good. The 5'5 junior is at the line for Milbank. And our opening tip was brought to you by Tyler Farm Supply. Second free throw is good. I forgot to mention that our starting lineups, I forgot to put the flyer up for that, so we'll do that right now. Miller & Associates American Family Insurance, offering home, life, business, and farm insurance for your needs. Here comes Scout Woods down the lane, and she gets fouled. So she'll go to the line. So a couple of quick fouls by each team here. And we'll have a couple of free throws. And that foul goes against Claire Snaza. I did get pronunciations from head coach Pauly. So hopefully I got all these right when I wrote them down. As Claire Woods gets the first one. Scout Woods averaging about 21 points a game here. She had 31 against South Prairie. Only 7 against Stanley out of the 44 points that Wahpeton scored. And then she had 25 the other night against Kindred. Scout taps it away, almost a steal. And got a quick timeout. 10-second call is what it is. So a 10-second call on the full court pressure by Scout Woods gets a turnover there for the Huskies, and we're tied at 2. And our starting lineups were brought to you by Miller & Associates. Our tip-off was brought to you by Tyler Farm Supply, and our pregame show was brought to you by Yield Advantage. Scout Woods up the top of the key, drains that one for 2. She was just inside the mark. So the Huskies take a 4-2 lead here. No seniors on the Milbank squad. I talked to Coach Pauly, and he said, yep. He said, we have no seniors coming back this year. And nice dribble drive there. Goes in for the layup was Isabella Anderson. So we're tied at 4. Quickly off the bench comes Amaya Max. Langwalter on the far wing. Here comes Hallie Miller driving. Looks. She'll get it over to Leah DeVries in the near corner. Back out top now to Hansen. Huskies moving the ball around. Pass goes to Woods. Free throw line jumper. Rattles around and falls out. And a rebound underneath there by Tyra Berry. Pass down low, and Hallie Miller takes a swat at it, but a putback up and in good for Josie Rivlin. And a 2-point lead for Milbank here in the first quarter. Claire Langenwalter dribbles with the left hand, comes around top of the key, hands it off to DeVries. She looks down low for Miller, and it's taken away there by Berry. Little dipsy-do move, gets the roll and gets the bucket. So Tyra Berry gets the 2 points and 1. Oh no, was it before the shot? Wait. I think they're trying to check the scoreboard now. It was before the shot the way it looked. So I think they're changing the scoreboard as we speak. 6:08 remaining. Whoops, took the points off the wrong board there. And now it goes back. So it was before the shot for Tyra Berry. And the foul goes against Leah DeVries. Long three-pointer for Berry. Just misses the mark completely. And a foul underneath, I believe, on Amaya Max on the rebound. She was pushing on the back. I said something during the pregame show that I wasn't sure if they'd ever played. Well, Noel Eckroth sent me a fast fact that in 2001, Milbank and the girls were scheduled to play, but then due to the 9/11 attack, it was repostponed till October. That one goes out of bounds. It'll be Husky ball. It was replayed in October, and the Huskies won that game. Milbank graduate Joelle Wendland was a key player for the NDSCS Wildcats in the early 2000s. Her daughters recently played for Tri-State. How about that fast fact from Nolan Roxanne? Thank you. Hallie Miller spins into the paint, looks for Scout Woods on a nice bounce pass. She forces one up, doesn't get it, and Amaya Max gets the rebound, but she's pushed from behind, I believe, by Sierra Wenzel. Again, if you're new to North Dakota basketball, 5 fouls in a quarter will institute a 2-point bonus free throw, or 2-shot bonus free throw as Hallie Miller misses on the long three-pointer. And the rebound comes out to Berry, and again, another quick foul. And that's going to be on Hanson. I think that'll be 2 on her. Yes, it is. So Olivia with 2 quick fouls, and Claire Langenwalter quickly comes off the bench for the Huskies. So Olivia probably sitting down for the rest of the quarter here with 5:27 to go. Dribble around here by Anderson. She takes the shot for 3, not off the mark a little bit is what I'm trying to say. And here comes Amaya Max. Max dribbles, kicks it out to Woods for a 15-footer. Got it, nothing but net. So Scout Woods with all 6 points for the Huskies here. We're tied at 6. And another quick touch foul here by Claire Langenwalter, I believe, out on top. It is. So Claire picks up her first foul. That's already, I've got 5, but the scoreboard shows 4. Now they're saying it's 5. Some confusion at the scoreboard. Yes, there is 5 fouls now put up on the scoreboard. So now it's 2 shots. So I was starting to say there, if you're still new to some North Dakota rules, we're now playing 4 8-minute quarters instead of 2 18-minute halves. Tyra Berry goes to the line. Also, the new rule is you can just see now there's 5 fouls on Wahpeton, and that's an automatic 2-shot bonus. It's not 1 and 1 anymore. It's 2 shots in North Dakota. Class A anyway. I think Double A is still the same because they still play in halves. Berry drains them both. She's 4 for 4 from the line. She's got 4 points. Lead of 2 by the Bulldogs. And it'll be Husky ball right in front of the Bulldog bench. Leah DeVries will take it out of bounds. Pass comes into Woods. She'll go to the baseline, dribble, stop, pick it up. Looks out top for DeVries. Max kicks it over. Back down to the corner to Woods. Shot from 15, up and in for 2. Scout with 8. Milbank with 8. We'll go the other way to the corner. Berry for 3. short, and a push in the back there, I believe, as Scout was going for the rebound. And Josie Rivlin had a little bit too much of a push there. And it'll be a foul against her. So 3 fouls now here, I believe. If not, I think that's, I've got 3, yep. Maya Max gets it up into the front court to Woods. Woods, little jumper from 6. That time she misses. Rebound by Barry. She'll push and tipped away there by the Huskies. It'll be Bulldog ball underneath their own basket with 28 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Wahpeton comes in at 1-2. Milbank 0-0. This is their first game of the year. And I believe next year now, Wahpeton will travel down to Milbank in a home-and-home series. Hallie Miller on the board. She gets bumped there, but no call. Here goes Hallie driving, and she gets hacked there. She did not get the shot off, so it'll be an out-of-bounds play here for the Huskies. And that will go against Wenzel. That'll be her second personal. So now the Bulldogs with 2 fouls. And there's Scout Woods coming in on the inbounds, and a nice play and a nice pass. Scout Woods with 10 points for the Huskies. Little dribble drive, goes up, little floater, no good. And back out top they go. Bulldogs with a fresh 35. Barry for 3. Off the mark. Offensive rebound underneath. And Amaya Max ties up Rivland, and it'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Huskies. Thanks to all of our sponsors, including Amanda Frederick, State Farm Insurance, Comdell Innovation, OSPTI, Farmers Union Insurance Scoreboard. Our camera shots are brought to you by Digital Guru. Woods drives in, puts it up a little bit short, didn't even hit the rim. And a rebound by Rivlin. She'll clear out to Barry. There's an intercepted pass by Max. Good reading by Max on that one. She got the bucket. She's going to go to the line for the and 1 on the foul. Amaya Max took it, the steal, went in for the drive, got it, put it up and in, and she's going to go to the line. As you can see on our Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard there now, both teams in 5 fouls, so it'll be a 2 shots for everybody here as we go through the rest of the first quarter with almost 3:20 remaining. Now Amaya Max gets pushed, or pushes back a little bit, and now it'll be a 2-shot foul here for Isabella Anderson. As Amaya Max picks up her second foul. And Cambry Malk quickly off the bench. That one goes in for Anderson. She's got 3 points on the night for Milbank. Huskies with a 13-9 lead right now. Second free throw is up and good for Anderson. Give her 4, and it's a 3-point lead for the Huskies. Leah DeVries now takes over at the point. They find Woods inside the paint. They kick it out to DeVries for 3. That one's short. And Barry will clear. She's trying to get it up ahead, and Leah DeVries knocked that one out of bounds on the pass intended for Belle Pauley. Milbank inbounds underneath their own basket. Long 3-point shot. Just off the mark. Hallie Miller on the rebound. Woods drives off the glass, up and in for 2. We got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well as we go to timeout. It's the Huskies 15. We'll just keep it here, I think. It's the Huskies 15 and the Milbank Bulldogs 10. Our timeout is brought to you by Carlson Family Insurance. Carlson Family Insurance. Anytime is a good time to see Eric and the crew on 2nd Avenue, downtown Wahpeton. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number 1 goal. 30-second timeout, so Coach Watson is barking some signals over there, and Coach Pauley doing the same in his huddles. And the 30-second timeout is up. So back we come to action. I think in the second half here, folks, we were going to have former Lady Husky Emily DeVries coming up here, joining me here. She wants to put the headset on and do a little color commentating for the first time in her post-Husky career. So we'll look forward to that. There's an intercepted pass by Miller. Hallie, dribbling drive, hesitate steps, moves underneath, underhand layup, not good. The other night against Kindred, Hallie had 21 points. I had her down for 23, but the paper said 21. Dribble drive, a scoop layup, and it's knocked away there by the Huskies on the attempt there by Anderson. .2:17 to go, 15-10. Favor of the Huskies. Huskies had a lead in the first quarter against Kindred as well. Third quarter was the demise, as there's a long three-point shot there, but 4 Milbank Bulldogs hustle after that one, coming away with Snaza. And again, taken away there by the Huskies. DeVries clears to Woods. Scout gets to the free throw line, kick it back to the near side. Claire Langenwalter. Huskies moving the ball around now. See what they do at the 35-second clock. South Dakota uses it as well. Down low to Miller. Tries to go up. Partially blocked. And the Milbank Bulldogs come away with it. And that time, Hallie Miller blocks one. But the Bulldogs come away with it. Down low, pass goes in, shot goes up. Leah DeVries gets whistled. That's Belle Pauley with the shot. And Leah DeVries will pick up her second personal here in the first quarter as well, with 1:27 remaining. Off to the right side, and it's a miss. Hallie Miller going to go sit down. Amaya Max comes back in. Max with 2 fouls. DeVries with 2 fouls. She comes in for DeVries. And Sienna Fobb sees her first action tonight, the freshman for Wahpeton. That one rattles around. Woods pulls it down. Scout pushes to the corner. Langenwalter. Fake goes up hard, too hard against the glass. She falls down and going to go the other way with the Bulldogs. To the corner. Back out to the top of the key now. Cambry Malk on defense. Barry. Dribble drive, shot goes up, a little bit too hard off the iron on that shot by Anderson. Scout Woods going to go coast to coast, puts it up. No, it's off the mark. Rivlin on the board. Under a minute to play. Shot goes up, underhand, left-handed layup, and I think they're going to call travel, I believe was the call. Coach Watson talking to one of the referees. I think he wants a moving block or moving screen or something. Shot clock differential of about 5 seconds. So see if the Huskies take it down a ways. Pass goes into Miller, tipped away, but Miller controls out to Max, and there's a travel. She took a little stutter step before she put the ball on the ground. So the shot clock now turned off with 26.7 seconds remaining. Milbank looking to cut into that Husky lead here as quarter one is coming to a close. Tyra Berry brings it across. Huskies settle back into a zone. Switched it up a little bit here. 7 seconds, as you can see. Pass goes down low. Sienna Fobb with the block. And she draws the foul just that quick. Belle Pauley reached in frustration. And Sienna Fobb, the freshman for Wahpeton, will go to the line. Sienna Fobb, a 5'11 freshman. Got some playing time as an 8th grader last year, getting a little more playing time this year as a freshman. 2.3 seconds to go. 2 shots for Sienna. Nothing but net on the first one. Claire Woods checks in for Max as she has 2 fouls. Claire, the younger sister of Scout, who's on the bench getting a breather right now as well. And that one rolls off on the miss. Shot goes up. Oh, and what a shot. That one goes in. Holy cow. Beyond half court, and the shot goes in for 3 for Isabella Anderson. How about that? And that will bring us to the end of quarter number 1, 16-13 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard.
We'll make sure that when you need a vehicle, we'll find the perfect one that matches your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive buying experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers always come first. Find your new Chevrolet or GMC today at Smith Motors. Small-town friendly, big-town deals.
Yield Advantage is proud to support our local Twin Town teams. They'd like to remind farmers that the Yield Advantage team is ready to help you get the W next planting season. They can help get your equipment in game shape with upgrades large and small. Yield Advantage is your local precision planting premier dealer. From row cleaners to closing wheels, seed meters to liquid fertilizer systems, and everything in between. If you want to give yourself a competitive edge next season, contact Yield Advantage today.
All right, we're back. Milbank with that 3-pointer by Isabella Anderson to end the first quarter from beyond, about 5 feet beyond the half-court stripe. And she loses control of that one, goes out of bounds. Isabella Anderson, a 5'7" junior, rattled that one home from just beyond half court. That was a pretty good shot. Goes into Woods, kicks it back out to Cambry Malk for a 3. Off the left side of the iron. Sienna Fobb back underneath, puts it up. No call. Now there's a call. And that foul will go against Bell Pauley, I believe. Again, as you can see on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, the team fouls resets. So that is just the first team foul here in quarter number 2. Sienna Fobb, not a little bit too weak on that one. On the floor now is Cambry Malk, Langenwalter, Fobb, Miller, and Woods, Scout Woods. That one rolls out. Hallie Miller with the chase and the rebound. Tries to save it, didn't get it though, went right into the hands of the Milbank Bulldogs. $7:10 to go. Barry. Dribble drive, and it's knocked away there by the Lady Huskies. Jump ball, I believe, is going to be called, but it'll be Husky ball. Still a 3-point lead here with 1 minute gone in quarter number 2. Huskies travel up to Thompson with the boys on Saturday. They got a doubleheader up there. Boys and girls will play on Saturday in Thompson. To Miller. Down low to Fobb. Puts it up with the left hand. Up and in for 2. Sienna Fobb. Gives it Huskies a 5-point lead. 3-point shot by Barry. Rolls off the iron to the weak side. Nice rebound on the weak side. Another 3-point shot goes up. Hits the back. Yep, hit the back of the scoreboard there. Hit the clock. Good call by the referee. It hit the shot clock up there behind, so it bounced back in. Nobody's arguing with that one, so Coach Pauly wants the explanation. He said, yeah, okay. And it did. As Olivia Hansen back in with 2 fouls now, so Via's got to be a little bit careful. Miller to Woods, out on Malk. Cambry dribbles to the right to Miller. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Out of Woods, takes a 3. Got it! Scout Woods with a 3. 21-13, the Huskies with an 8-point lead. There's a little dribble drive and a push from behind by Cambry. That's the first foul of the quarter there for the Huskies. Scout Woods with 15 here. And we're not even 3 minutes into quarter 2 yet. Averaging 21 on the season. Huskies go to a little zone defense here, right through Sienna Fobb, and then the pass goes over. Basket is up for Wenzel. Her first points of the night. Via brings it up. Olivia Hansen. Everybody calls her Via. She'll step back. Good ball handler for the Lady Huskies, as her brother Bridger was at one point in time here when he played. And that one, bounce pass, just sails out of the hands of Sienna Fobb. The turnover on the Huskies. As Rivlin set to inbound here to Barry. Six-point lead for the Huskies here. 5:12 to go. Quarter 2. 3-point shot goes up right to the bottom. So she's got a couple of 3-pointers, does Anderson. One from beyond the half-court line. And it's a 3-point game. Hansen loses her balance, is looking for Miller. And going the other way, and there's a reach foul from behind on Hallie Miller. On Sierra Wenzel, so Hallie Miller picking up a foul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fouls so far for the Huskies here in the first half. Top of the key is Barry. She goes to the left side, comes back over to the near side to Anderson for another 3. Got it. She's feeling it. That half quarter made her get 2 more now, so she is on fire, and the score is tied at 21. Max and Langenwalter over at the scoring table waiting to check in for the Huskies. Fobb down in the corner, up back top we go to Hansen. Dribbles in, back over to Malk. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Here comes Scout Woods. She'll dribble drive. Pushed down by 2. Everybody's on the floor and nobody calls. Scout did not get the call on that one. Anderson comes away with it. Near side, Barry. She'll drive into the paint. Blocked by Sienna Fobb. She'll get it up ahead to Malk. 2-on-1. See what the Huskies can do. Bounce pass over to Hansen. A little bit too strong. A missed layup by the Huskies. Fobb gets it back. Over to Miller. Couldn't get the roll. Miller on the rebound. And there she gets fouled as she goes back up. Hallie Miller going to the line for the Huskies. Hallie has yet to score in this game. She had 21 against Kindred on Tuesday night. That foul will go against Barry. That's her second. Hallie Miller drains the first. Fobb goes out. Malk goes out. Langenwalter and Max come in. Oh, excuse me. Malk and Hansen go out. Fobb stays in. Hallie Miller at the line. That one's off the right side and misses that one. It's a 1-point lead for the Huskies here with 3:37 to go. Drive along the baseline. Fobb got it from behind, but coming back out with it was Rivlin. Milbank moving the ball around well. Anderson with another 3. She got it. Langenwalter a little bit late getting there, and that's 4 threes. Gives the Milbank Bulldogs the lead at 3:20 to go. 2-point lead for the Bulldogs. Oh, and the pass goes right into the hands of Tyra Berry. She's going to go in, gets bumped by Langenwalter, and Claire will pick up another foul. So that's Claire's second. So 4 players with 2 fouls for the Huskies here. Amaya Max, Olivia Hansen, Leah DeVries, and Claire Langenwalter. Tyra Berry is 5 for 5 from the line. Now Claire Woods comes in. So the Woods sisters are playing together. Leah DeVries checks in also. Fobb and Langenwalter go out. Free throws good. She's 6 for 6 from the line. That's all 6 of her points have been from free throws. And Milbank's biggest lead here at the 3-minute mark. And there's an errant pass from DeVries. Berry doesn't get the roll. Anderson on the rebound, blocked by Miller. Miller muscles it out. There's going to be a foul called, I believe, on Anderson. A little frustration from Isabella. Cambry Malk comes back in for Amaya Max. Between the legs, down the middle they go, trying to get it to Claire Woods. And turnover on the Lady Huskies, trailing by 4 here with just over 2.5 to go in quarter number 2. There goes Berry, drives, puts it up, a little bit too strong, and Leah DeVries gets the board. Oh, and that one slipped out of her hands, and it's a turnover again on the Huskies. Bounce pass, and that one is taken away by Cambry Malk. So the errant pass there by Wenzel. Claire Woods for 3. Got it for the youngster. Claire Woods drains it from 3-point land. The 8th grader popping one in for the Huskies. A big bucket there for the Huskies. 26-25, under 2 to play. That one's short. Anderson on the rebound, put back, rolls it off, no good. Claire on the rebound. Huskies got to go after that ball, in my opinion. DeVries finds Miller at the top of the line, at the free throw at the top, and couldn't get it to fall, but Claire Woods chases that one down, so good job by Claire. Fresh 35 for the Huskies. Here's Scout. Kicks it out to Claire. Takes another 15-footer. Just a little bit too strong. Anderson on the weak side rebound. Anderson dribbles off to the left side. Hands it off to Wenzel. She'll come back out top of the key to Berry. Near side. Dribble drive along the baseline. Claire knocks it out of bounds. Riddleland intended to pass it over to Anderson, but Claire Woods knocked it out. So the Langenwalter comes back in for DeVries. Pass comes out deep with 18 seconds on the shot clock. Anderson for another 3. That one's a little bit too strong, but a rebound underneath there by Snaza. Bounce pass to Riddleland underneath. Scout Woods blocks. Here goes Scout. She's going to go all the way. Puts it up. Got the roll. Got the bucket. And one. Scout Woods picks up another one here late in the second quarter. Draws the foul. She'll go to the free throw line for the and one. And that one was on Isabella Anderson. She's got 2 fouls. So each team with 4 players with 2 fouls. Woods, the and one, good. Much needed basket there for the Huskies. Put them back in the lead. We got a timeout on the floor. It's a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. We'll be right back after this.
Local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller and Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller and Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance, Miller Associates.
Since 1941, Minn Kota Ag Products has been helping farmers with their agricultural needs. The farming industry has expanded at great lengths, and Minn Kota Ag Products is there to provide farmers with their entire chemical, fertilizer, seed, and grain elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. For market access at your fingertips and information essential to your farm operation, download the Minn Kota Ag Products app. Minn Kota Ag Products, proud to be a partner in your farm operation since 1941.
All right, welcome back to Wahpeton, North Dakota. Milbank, South Dakota. The Bulldogs are in town to take on the Lady Huskies. And we've got about 42 seconds left here in quarter number 2. Huskies came out with a little full court pressure there to start that possession by Milbank, and they're down to 18 seconds. Differential about 10 seconds on the shot clock and game clock. To the corner, Anderson for another 3. Got it. Give her 5 of them. She got 19 in the first half. Langenwalter drives, and it's taken away there by the Bulldogs, but Claire takes it right back with 8 seconds to go. Got 2 Claires out there. Claire Langenwalter for 3. A little bit too strong, and that will end the first half, where the Milbank Bulldogs come back and take the lead in second quarter. 29-28. We're going to take a break, and when we'll come back, we'll have our OSPTI halftime show right after these messages. 20 years of experience, Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is certified in pediatrics and pregnancy, seeing children of all ages daily. Start your pregnancy out right with a correcting postural adjustment to help with daily activities and also give you a better night's sleep. Continued chiropractic care throughout your pregnancy can potentially help for an easier labor and delivery of your new little one. Call Hornstein Family Chiropractic today at 701-672-1300 for an appointment, or request an appointment online at hornsteinfamilychiropractic.com. Dr. Andrea Hornstein, helping your family grow up healthy.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
I'm Katie with First Community Credit Union, and we're here with Dakota Dirt Coffee.
We chose First Community Credit Union because, first and foremost, they're right in our community of Milner, North Dakota, and the convenience of that and being able to know the people that we're dealing with, that's something that we can't get anywhere else. I would say FCCU could be best described as a full-service financial institution that's offered and available in a local community.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
All right, welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network, everybody, and welcome back to our halftime show brought to you by OSPTI. For all your physical therapy needs, contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and, of course, in Breckenridge. OSPTI, our halftime sponsor. And taking a look at the score again, Milbank 29, Wahpeton 28. The Lady Huskies trail by 1. Let's take a look at the scoring for the Milbank Bulldogs. First up here, Sierra Wenzel with 1 field goal and 2 points. Tyra Berry, 6 for 6 from the free throw line. She has a total of 6 points. And Josie Rivlin has 2 points as well on a field goal. And then the bulk of the scoring, all but 10 points there for Milbank. And she has 5 3-point field goals, is Isabella Anderson. 19 points for her total. 19 for Isabella Anderson to lead the way for the Milbank Bulldogs here in the first half. Taking a look for the scoring here for the Huskies, Hallie Miller, just 1 free throw for her. She's got 1 point. Amaya Max with a field goal for 2 points. 3 points for Sienna Fobb on a field goal and 1 free throw. She was 1 for 4 from the stripe. And leading the way for the Lady Huskies with 18 points was Scout Woods. She's got 1 3-point field goal and 3 for 3 from the stripe. So Scout Woods having a great night here for the Lady Huskies. And and Claire Woods ended up with a 3-point field goal as well. So Claire also with a field goal for the Lady Huskies. On our OSPTI halftime show, for all your physical therapy needs, contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and in Breckenridge. I'd like to thank all of our other sponsors, including Comdell Innovation. They sponsor our Play of the Week. Let us show you how we can deliver your next project faster and better. Our Play of the Week will come out next Wednesday, our first one. Giant Seeds and Snacks, Essentia Health, Smith Motors of Wahpeton, your certified GMC and Chevrolet dealer in Wahpeton. Wahpeton Daily News, Superior Builders, Optimum Rehab, Interstate Engineering, Gripper Sports in downtown Wahpeton, Bell Bank, Minn Kota Ag Products, All Seasons Car Wash, Bold Print, Red River Grain, and Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Don't forget Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance shout-outs. I'll put that number up right now so you can give me a shout-out if you want. I've already gotten some text messages, and I appreciate those. But if you don't know my number, there it is. And if you're from Milbank watching tonight, give me a text message here, and we'll put your name out there and who you're cheering for. 701-640-2619. 701-640-2619 is our Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance shout-out line. And our camera shots are also brought to you by Digital Guru. We want to thank Tyler Farm Supply for jumping on board this winter. Tyler Farm Supply, your short-line farm equipment dealer since 1985. Our starting lineups were brought to you by Miller & Associates and American Family Insurance. And Yield Advantage was our pregame show sponsor. Carlson Family Insurance sponsors our timeouts. We appreciate him for doing that. Thanks, Eric and the crew in 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. We're going to take a quick commercial break. And we'll be right back with half number 2, start of quarter number
72. Milbank Farmers Cooperative is owned by nearly 500 sugar beet growers and has a rich history of sweetening life in the Red River Valley. Join Milbank's team today. In addition to an excellent pay and benefits package, they are currently offering a $2,000 sign-on bonus for all full-time positions, which includes sugar loader, packager helper, extra gang, and yard person helper. Entry level starting at $19.78 per hour, plus a $3 per hour shift differential. Apply online at mdf.coop/careers or contact Zane 701-671-7777.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Here at the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
At OSPTI, our focus is on each individual's therapy needs, whether it be for speech, occupational, or physical therapy services. I'm Becky, a physical therapist at OSPTI, and I love being able to provide that personal care to each person that we see with clinics in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. You don't have to travel very far from home. From infants to athletes to adults, you can request OSPTI to meet your therapy goals.
Any bank.
All right, we're back here at Wahpeton High School. The Lady Huskies hosting Milbank, South Dakota, and quarter number 3 is underway. Welcome back, everybody, to Three Borders Sports Network. 3-point field goal from Anderson, another one. She had 5 in the first half, but she misses that one, and Miller comes away with it on the rebound for the Lady Huskies. We are now joined up here in the Crow's Nest by Emily DeVries. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much for having me, Joe.
How about that? Former Lady Husky Emily DeVries on the radio or on the microphone with us here, and a takeaway there by the Milbank Bulldogs. And we're going to go the other way. Emily, the first half, your first half thoughts there when you watched the first half. I know you were here for the start of the game.
I sure was.
And a 3-point field goal is good by Tyra Berry, so somebody else gets a 3-point field goal. So what do you think of the first half here? Huskies hanging in there, and
I thought the girls started out really good. It seemed hard to keep up with them at the end. They struggled with the fouls, especially on the point guard side, right away at the beginning. So it'll be a sprint towards the end.
4 girls with 2 fouls, and there's another turnover there by the Lady Huskies, and there's a 3-point shot again by Milbank. A 3-point field goal working for Milbank, as Anderson finished with 5 in the first half, and one of them was beyond the half-court line. That was quite a shot. There's a tip away there, but Scout Woods doesn't control. Rivlin comes away with it. And we'll go the other way. Anderson had 5 of those 3-point field goals. Oh, and a nice pass on the give and go there to Snaza for 2, and Coach Watson says we got to talk about it.
A little too easy.
It was a little too easy. So Coach Watson's not happy about that one, huh? All right, Erica, we're going to take a timeout here as well. This timeout brought to you by Carlson Family Insurance, located 2nd Avenue, downtown Wahpeton. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is the #1 goal. We'll be right back after this message.
I can tell you, they have a rock-solid commitment to agriculture. Bell can prove it. To this day, every Bell Bank branch is partially built with rocks we've picked from our founder's farm. But our roots in ag have grown more than a few offices. They've shaped who we are and formed our entire approach to banking. Let us prove it to you as you grow your farm and prepare your legacy for the next generation. Bell Bank, committed to ag. In Wahpeton, talk to Rick Steckler.
All right, Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner. She's Leah DeVries. Or excuse me, she's the sister of Leah DeVries, is what I was going to say.
I get that more often than you would think, Joe.
Emily DeVries is up here with me, so thanks again. A couple of years ago, you graduated?
Oh, gosh, we're going on 4
Is
this
it that
year.
long ago already?
2020.
All right. So Emily watched her up here several times as well, but Emily joining me in the booth her first time up here. I've been giving you a hard time about coming on, on
I
the
think
air
we
with
did.
me.
I think we did a halftime
I think we did.
the year out, and we
Yep.
said we'd do it again, and
Yep.
here we are.
And you and Jordan, I think it was you and Jordan, wasn't
Yep,
it?
it was.
Max underneath, puts it up and in for 2. She needed that one. The Huskies needed that one after that timeout by Coach Watson. Milbank leads by 4. They found the three-point arc is working for them, Emily.
Sure is.
Dribble drive, little soft jumper off the glass, no good. Little contact underneath, no call. Here comes Hallie Miller going the other way. Hallie jukes, jives, underhand layup. She'll draw the foul. Hallie looks smooth under there. Did you ever have to play against her in the practice? She was probably too young for you.
She
huh?
was a little too young. I think that she snuck in when she was a 7th grader, maybe. They pulled those girls up to help us out at practice.
Yeah, I suppose, as she gets the first one. That's Hallie's second point here of the night. Again, last Tuesday night here against Kindred, she had 21.
She had a great game.
You were here for that one as well. And that one is good. So she's got 3 on the night. Again, Scout Woods with 18. Huskies trail by 2. They were down by 1 at half. Oh, and a little bit too strong there, I think. A little bit too much of a push.
Maybe. They're calling them easy tonight.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? Scout picks up her first personal foul at the 5:27 mark of the third quarter.
Sounds like it's a little opposite from Tuesday night. Sounds like they let them play a little bit.
They did, didn't they? Anderson for another 3. Off the back iron, Woods with the board. Scout's going to go coast to coast, but it gets taken away. She likes to do that, go coast to coast, but sometimes it works. There's Emily, see, now I got them both. Both in my mind, Emily and Leah. Leah knocks that one away on the defensive play for the Lady Huskies, and it's a takeaway there for the Huskies. So forgive me, folks, if I keep saying Leah and Emily. Now I got Emily up here by my side. Max looks to the top of the key to DeVries. Now down to the paint they go. A little turnaround jumper from the elbow. No good by Miller. She'll put it up on a floater. Got it to go. Well, Hallie's first field goal of the night gives her 5, and it's a tie game here with 4:45 to go. Bounce pass goes in. Takeaway by the Huskies. 2-on-1. Woods to the left hand. Up. Rolls it in for 2. Big
Now
bucket
there's
there.
momentum.
And now I think Milbank wants a timeout, Emily. So Coach Pauly and the Milbank Bulldogs want to talk about it here. I think we got a full timeout. So we're going to take a timeout as well. It's a Carlson Family Insurance timeout, but we'll be right back. Emily DeVries and Joe Schreiner right here on Three Borders Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Your business depends on technology. Digital Guru provides professional IT solutions you can trust to keep it moving forward. From redesigning existing systems to brand new builds, we offer your business managed IT services, including backups, cybersecurity, cloud services, remote desk support, and more. And don't forget, we also provide audio, video, security camera, and door access control installation. Focus on what you do best and leave the technology to the professionals. Contact Digital Guru today.
All right, we're back here in Wahpeton, North Dakota. Joe Schreiner, Emily DeVries joining me here in the second half here for Lady Husky basketball. And the Bulldogs with the ball. And Scout Woods knocks it out of bounds there. So quick shout-outs here, Emily. We got some shout-outs here. Brian Geffrey's watching. Alexis Motoro is tuned in and watching. Jeannie watching, and she says to say hi to Emily.
Hi, Jeannie.
Chad Affield's watching. Brenda Romerine. She's watching tonight as well. As Anderson will kick it out. And Max better look out. There she got number 3. She reached in a little bit too aggressively as Amaya Max picks up her 3rd foul.
Oh, I've got a shout out of my own, Joe.
Well, go ahead.
Jen and Vince Plummer watching.
How about that? Emily DeVries. You can text her too if you know her. I'm not going to give out her cell number over the air, but if you got Emily's number, sure can shout her out. And
let me know.
Let her know.
Hi,
you're
Vince
watching.
and Jen. Thanks for watching.
How about that? Matt Bone tuned in and watching as well. Kyle DeVries and Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard sponsor. Kyle's watching at home tonight. I know he was here Tuesday night watching the girls, but stayed home tonight and watch it on Three Borders Sports Network. That's about all I got right now. If you got more, you let me know, Emily.
Will do.
Anderson, top of the key. She gets a double screen there and looks down low. Pass goes down underneath, and it's taken away there by the Huskies. Miller drives to the baseline, kicks to Hansen. Good three-point shooter. Got it. Olivia Hansen for her first bucket of the game. Comes in the second half. Via's a good three-point shooter, Em.
Great shooter.
So now it's a 5-point lead. Huskies building back the lead. They had about I think there was a 7-point lead in the first half.
That sounds about right.
I didn't write it down and I should have.
Ooh,
reached there by Scout. That'll take up her second one. What do you think of this new division here for Wahpeton, Emily? It's you're playing now 4 quarters. You get 5 fouls. You shoot the double bonus right away after that. There's no 1-and-1 anymore, and you're playing a bunch of different towns.
Gosh, I think it's a great change. I am so happy for all of them.
Anderson with a nice move. Puts it up and in.
It'll take a little adjusting. I've talked to Watson, and he said that there will be no easy games, and he's absolutely right.
Yep.
It'll be a completely different beast, but I think once they're just dipping their toe in the water right now, once they get a little more into it, they'll be great.
Yeah, I think so too. Sienna Fobb gets fouled in the lane there, not shooting. She was not in the process of shooting. And I didn't catch the number. It's going to go against Isabella Anderson. That's her 3rd personal.
That's a good one to pick up a couple on.
She stays in the game. Nice move by Fobb. Pass from DeVries for 2. Sienna Fobb with her 5th point. We go the other way. Rivlin goes up. Woods with the block. She gets hammered there, but no call. She'll get it up ahead to Hansen. Reverse. Not going in. DeVries underneath. It's a battle on the floor, and we're going to get a jump ball. Via had a nice look there on that reverse layup, Emily. Thought she might have had that one.
Those are always the hardest when you just think about it a little bit too much.
So Via brings it back out on top. Stops, looks to the near side. DeVries goes over to the opposite side now to Malt. Hansen down low to Fobb, finds Woods inside and gets it knocked away. Anderson controls for the Bulldogs. Stops, goes again, puts it up too far underneath. Battle for the ball. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be off of DeVries, I believe. So it'll be Bulldog ball as they trail by 5 with 2:36 remaining. 701-640-2619. You can shoot me a shout out and I'll talk to Emily for you if you want. As the ball comes in play underneath, a little bit too far for Pauly, but she gets the rebound back and saves it for the Bulldogs, and he'll get a fresh. No, they didn't, because it didn't hit the rim, did it? Anderson to the far side. Pauly from the left elbow up and in for 2. Her first bucket of the game comes in the second half. It's a 3-point lead now for the Lady Huskies as Via brings it across to the near side. Malk on the wing. Near side is closest to the camera. Far side, opposite side of the camera. Again, Cambry Malk to DeVries on the near wing. Huskies running it around the perimeter. Finds Miller at the free throw line. Hallie backs in. Turnaround jumper just off the back iron. A little bit too strong. She chases down her own rebound. Oh, and she got hammered, but no call. Hallie went back up with the rebound, and they say it was blocked. I think I'll go home tonight and watch that one, Emily.
I'll watch that one back too, Joe.
I think that one's, she got hooked. But no call. New substitution. Anna Neugebauer has checked in for the Bulldogs. Oh, that hit the that hit the backboard. That shouldn't have. They missed that. Turns out the Bulldogs got the ball anyway. Pauly to the near corner.
Oh, great.
Driving in was Wenzel, and I believe Hallie Miller is going to get another foul. That is 2 on her in my book.
I think that was all ball from up here, Joe.
41-38 with 1:31 remaining. Free throw goes off the right side on the miss by Sierra Wenzel. She got 2 points on the night.
Well, looks like I got a couple more shout-outs, Joe.
Oh, gosh, you got to go ahead there, girl.
Oh, Jordan Kaler. Oh, but Wendy Kaler. Wendy Kaler, shout out. Shout out, Wendy.
Right.
Okay, hi, George. Shout out, Jordan Kaler.
All right, that one's a little bit short. Woods on the rebound.
Jordan had a great game with Concordia last night, Joe.
Did she? I got to get up there and watch. Oh, hang on to it, Scout. Stepped on the line.
A little too fast.
Yeah, I got to get up there and watch her play. So Wendy is watching. Jordan, too?
Mm-hmm.
All right, awesome. So dribble behind the back by Barry. Controls the ball. Oh, a little forearm shiver there, but nothing called. Coach Watson off the bench on that one. Wanted that. Anderson for 3. Almost got stuck in there, and DeVries gets tied up there by Neugebauer. It'll be jump ball. Possession arrow stays with the Bulldogs. So, yeah, Jordy, a former Lady Husky. You guys graduated the same year?
Yep.
Pass inbounds to Barry. A little jumper from inside the three-point mark is good. She's got 11 on the night. Scoreboard says 12, but I've got 11. Fobb inside, backs up, takes a shot. Neugebauer alters the shot. Leah DeVries with the tried to save that one, but it goes right into the hands of the Bulldogs. Anderson, good ball handler too, isn't she?
Great ball handler.
Rolls that one in.
Can't let her shoot either.
Yep. We're under 30 seconds to play here, so the shot clock is turned off, and it's a 1-point lead for the Bulldogs. Emily, this one's going to come down to the end, I think.
It's going to be a fun one to watch. I'm all right with a little extra basketball.
That's all right, huh? Ooh, Miller saves that one. 10 seconds. 3-point for Leah. Not good. Battle for the board. Put it back up. 3 points for Miller. Bank it. No. And that one is going to end the third quarter.
Wow, those go fast.
That's the difference, isn't it, between quarters and halves? All right, there's your third quarter score, 42-41. It's a 1-point lead. It was a 1-point lead at halftime for the Bulldogs, and we're going to take a break. And when we come back, we'll have quarter number 4 right here on Three Borders Sports Network. Athlete suffering from an ankle sprain or a hit to the head, did you know that a chiropractic adjustment can decrease ankle swelling by half and get your athlete back to their sport quicker? Or dizziness, brain fog can come from a neck subluxation. With 20 years of chiropractic experience, Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic knows personally how chiropractic adjustments can get you back to playing your sport in no time. Request an appointment online at hornsteinfamilychiropractic.com or call 701-672-1300.
Sometimes it's tough being a dad. Kids grow up fast. Hey, girls. Oh, love it.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm TikToking.
Is he serious?
Don't even want me around anymore. You know when I first started noticing it? When I stopped getting hugs. Hugs mean a lot to a dad. So, with Command IQ, I found a way to get the hugs back. Watch.
Dad, the Wi-Fi is down.
Oh, let me see if I can fix it.
It's back. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
Hugs are a good thing. All right, we're back here. Claire Woods, turnaround jumper from 6, no good. DeVries pops it out of the hands of the Bulldogs, and she's going to try to steal it back, puts it up and in, and the Huskies take the lead again. Nice steal by little sister there, Emily. She was right on that one. Rivlin to the left elbow, kicks it out, tipped there by Leah. Now Anderson drives in, underhand layup off the left hand, good. That young lady can score the back. She's got 25 unofficially. And the Bulldogs back and head by 1. Claire kicks it back out top. DeVries on the near wing. Cross-court pass to Max. Along the baseline, she wants to go in. She draws the foul. Amaya Max will go to the line. Remember, here at the start of the fourth quarter, the team fouls have reset to 0. Amaya Max will shoot 2, though, as a shooting foul. She so far has 4 points. Amaya Max, 5'7" senior for the Lady Huskies, gets the first. Did you notice on the roster that Milbank had no seniors?
I did. It was all 11th graders in their starting lineup. Yep. They'll have a big senior class next year.
Yep. Max, second free throw is good.
They're playing this well this year. They'll be able to play next year.
No bucket there, huh? Somebody moved in too soon? Coach Watson wants an explanation. And it was just 1 there for Amaya. The second one goes down. So we're tied at 44 here with 6:57 to go. Pass goes up ahead to Anderson. Look out, here she comes with that left hand again. Puts it up, and 4 Huskies there to rebound. Woods tries to get away. And it looks like the foul is going to be called against Wenzel. Woods was trying to break away on one of her patented breakaways, Emily, and she got pushed from behind.
It's probably the good choice to stop her.
Probably was, yes. So that's the 3rd foul on Wenzel. DeVries now top of the key, gets it over to Hansen on the near wing. Back top they go to Max. DeVries now in front of the Huskies bench, and Scout loses the fingertip control on that one. It was right out of her hands, and a turnover by the Huskies. Sienna Fobb checks in. Sienna Fobb was a little bit anxious to get in the way it looked. As Hallie Miller checks in with her. So Anderson with the ball. We're tied at 6:24 to go. Bounce pass back to Anderson. I'd say, you know what? I was just going to say, let's force her to the right and see what she does. She'll spin back to the left. Predominantly left-handed. There's a travel and a turnover. See if Coach Watson figured that out in the huddle or at halftime. I would say he figured out she's left-handed. So
I'm sure he knew that before the game.
Probably, yeah. Max on the near wing, and there's another whistle away. Nope, timeout there. So we'll keep it here, Emily. We'll talk to you a little bit. I'm going to say this is a Carlson Family Insurance timeout, though. Carlson Family Insurance on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Emily DeVries joining me here on the Three Borders Sports Network. Emily, tell the folks what you're up to now.
I am living and working in Fargo. I work as an architectural drafter for Thompson Homes, so help people design out and then draw their home. So if
I knew that.
Yeah.
Now that you say that, I knew that. So that life is good. You're a career woman now.
I have a big girl job.
But you're coming home and watching your sister play in the Lady Huskies, so that's pretty cool.
Gonna put a lot of miles on with two senior siblings. Gonna try to do my sisterly duty and make it to as many as I can.
And I suppose you come down to watch Brady play hockey once in a while.
Sure do. Got to make my way into Minnesota for most of his games.
Yep. There you go. There's your Carlson Family Insurance timeout, and we're back in action here. Got a couple more shout-outs I got to give him. Another name you're going to recognize, and there's a tie-up on the floor, and I think we're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Bulldogs. Casey Cookman, how about that? Casey Cookman tuned in watching Three Borders Sports Network. Darcy Huey. Darcy's watching, and then we've got Lisa Barton giving us the Husky high five.
High five.
So Lisa Barton and family. Jack, Addie, thank you for watching. Into the paint, kick. Anderson, look out. Paint, turnaround jumper from the left side, no good. Ball on the floor, goes out of bounds, off of the Bulldogs. It'll be Husky ball with 5.5 to go.
Well, I was lucky enough, if you call it lucky, to guard Casey in practice, and that was no fun. Man, is she a great player.
I bet, yep. She used to come back for the alumni game. I don't think she was back this year, though, was she?
I don't think so, no.
Did you play in the alumni game?
I was there.
Did you?
Yep.
Good for you. I didn't get over here that day.
I sat on the bench during the alumni game, most of it.
Scout looks down low to Fobb. Fobb into the paint, kicks to Leah for 3. Just a little bit off the back iron. Fobb on the putback. Left hand rolls in. Sienna Fobb, big bucket for her. And the Huskies lead by 2. The other way we go. Fobb with the block. On a shot by Wenzel. Oh, and a 3-point shot. Open look. Good for Barry. She's got a couple of them in the second half. And the Bulldogs take the 1-point lead back. Bounce pass to Woods. Rivlin takes it away. She'll give it up to Wenzel. Kick back to Anderson for 3. Got it. Anderson for her first 3 of the second half. And now all of a sudden it's a 4-point lead for the Bulldogs. Max DeVries at the top of the key, looks down low, and it's taken away by Anderson. She'll push, 2-on-2, fakes the pass, goes up, and on the rebound putback was Barry, but Fobb reaches in for the foul. Not a good sequence there for the Huskies.
All momentum right now.
Good old momentum. So at the line, Tyra Berry, the 5'5" junior. Shooting 2. First one is good. She's got 15 total here so far. Give her 16. And now a 6-point lead. Big possession here, Emily, for the girls. Hansen brings it across the Husky logo. Near side bounce pass to Hansen. Over to Max. Now Fobb. Back out top to Hansen. Miller right elbow jumper. Got it. Hallie with her second field goal. Gives her 7 points. Anderson. Huskies lead, trail by 4. The student section getting into it. Anderson for 3. Miller gets up and gets the board on that high one. Tap back and saved. Max along the baseline. Out to Miller. Looks for 3. Short. Oh, and Olivia on the putback. A reverse layup.
Great pass by Hallie. Great pass.
There you go. Great pass. And now the Huskies trail by 2. 3-point shot.
Can't let that happen.
By Barry. Barry's the 3. Back to a 5-point lead. Now the Milbank crowd getting into it. As we're under 3 to play. Pass goes into Woods. To the right side. Goes up strong. Can't get it to fall. So 2 big free throws coming here for the junior, Emily. She's used to pressure free throws, though, right? Mm-hmm. That foul goes against Snaza. That will be her 4th. And the first free throw by Scout, is good. She's only got 3 points here in the second half. She's got 21. That's what she's averaging coming in. As DeVries checks in now for Fobb. The lead is 4. And now 3.
Milbank read the scouting report right if they know to guard her.
Yep. Full court pressure, man-to-man here by the Huskies. Little dribble behind the back. Take some time off the clock and the shot clock. Anderson, she's going to go right to the hoop. Left hand goes up, goes underneath. No foul called. We're going to go the other way. Hansen couldn't quite handle it underneath, but tipped off the hands of Snaza. Coach Pauley wanted a foul on the other end, but didn't get the call. And it's going to be a full timeout. on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. 2:24 to go. 3-point lead for the Bulldogs. Emily DeVries and I will be right back here on Three Borders Sports Network.
And IQ, you can bring the Hugs back.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
Bold Print in Wahpeton is your local provider for all of your printing and promotional needs, including custom decals, which is a great way to promote your business. Bold Print also has custom framing and unique personalized gift ideas. Don't trust your family photos to an online company. Use Bold Print for all of your custom framing and canvas printing. Give them a call today, 701-642-2188, or check them out online, useboldprint.com.
All right, we're back here, ready to go. The Huskies with the ball, trailing by 3. Need a big possession here, under 3 minutes to play, 2:19 to be exact. Huskies need a bucket. DeVries over to the near side, Miller. They look for Woods, not there. Miller for 3, looks good, a little bit too strong. Max, and coming away with that one was Tyra Berry for the Bulldogs. Maya Max had it shortly. Big defensive possession here for the Lady Huskies. Rivlin out on top, kicks it over to Anderson, drives, penetrates, looks at the left hand and puts it in. Gotta take that left hand away. Hansen brings it across the Husky logo, now looks for Woods, turns, goes to the hoop. Left hand layup, up and in for 2.
All day.
Back to a 3-point lead, 1:23 to go. A defensive stop is what's needed here by the Huskies. Screen up high. Anderson kicks. 3-point shot by Berry, off the mark. Nobody underneath. Miller didn't get the rebound. Snaza did and put back. She gets fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. Hallie Miller just wasn't in the right position for that rebound, Emily. That one, nothing but net. Claire Snaza, 6 foot, 11th grader. Free throw is up and goes home. 4 points for Snaza, 5-point lead. Not a lot of time to waste here for the Huskies. The Bulldog fans get started. Max drives, tries to pass it off to Miller underneath, and a turnover on the bad pass. And we got a jump ball. This time the arrow lays the Huskies' way, so it'll be a jump ball possession arrow to the Huskies. That was a good thing. Got a full timeout on the other side there. I believe Coach Watson took that one. We'll take a timeout too, Emily. And we'll be right back after this message on Three Borders Sports Network.
First car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
In this place, we see potential like nowhere else. Here, vision is boundless. That's why we never settle. We look for the moments when everything becomes possible. The moments that inspire us to make every day better. In this place, there's no such thing as good. There's only great. This is orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
All right, we're back here in Wahpeton, Three Borders Sports Network at the final 50.2 seconds to go here in regulation. Huskies trail by 5. Joel and Roseanne Lisney, Brandon and Chloe Pauley, they're watching. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in and watching Three Borders Sports Network. Here we go. Scout Woods back out top to Max. Huskies, it's a 2-possession game. Gotta score soon. Woods down to DeVries for 3. Short. Rebound, battled for, taken away by Anderson. 28 seconds to go. Coach Watson, I think, is asking for his players to foul because they've got one more to give. So DeVries gets that foul on the reach. That 3 would have been big down in the corner, Emily.
She was hitting them the other night. Can't quite get them tonight.
Oh, there it is. Oh, they almost had it. There, they got it. Miller on the steal. Drives in, goes up, and got the bucket. She's going to the line for the end one. Wow. Go ahead, Emily.
It's a big shot by Hallie. They needed her to get going. It's a great time for it to happen.
Miller stole that ball away, took it in for the underhand layup, and got the bucket. She's going to the line for the and one to cut it to a 2-point lead. Wake the dog, call the neighbors. We got a good one. Miller. Off the mark. Oh, and they needed that rebound. And there's Max with the quick foul. Hallie was 3 of 4 from the line there up to that point. That should have been, I thought that would have been the, maybe I was wrong. They had it on the board already. So the Huskies now with the next foul will put the Bulldogs to the line in the double bonus. Anderson, and that's who they wanted to get it to. Coach Watson wanted the jump ball. He was right in front of him. I think that's what he was asking for.
Absolutely, it for sure was.
Right in front of him. And the foul was called instead. So Anderson at the line. She's got 30 on the night. Looking for 32. Got that one. Now it's a 2-possession game again for the Huskies. Unless they get fouled on a 3-point shot. Not for sure. So it's just a 30-second timeout. Emily, we'll keep it here. It's a 30-second timeout. So what are you telling the team now on this Carlson Family Insurance timeout? What are you telling the team in the huddle? What's Coach Watson saying? You've been there.
Oh, gosh. I feel like I blacked out every time. Every time I would go in that huddle. Oh, my gosh.
I'm sure he's telling them, you know, we just got to get the ball, get it down, and score in a hurry. We can't take a lot of time, right? So
Gotta move fast, but gotta be careful with it. You don't want to just throw it away right away.
And then pressure coming back in on the inbounds pass after we make the bucket.
It's the game. It's the fouling game now. So when it comes back in, just gotta foul right away.
And that's what's different here about this style of basketball in Class A now. It's an automatic. It's not 1-on-1 anymore. You got an automatic 2-shot bonus. As Leah DeVries is going to take it in for the Huskies. Miller, got to hurry, Hallie. Kicks to Hansen. Step back. She was on the line. It was just a 2-point field goal, and Hansen gets the rebound, and that will end the game. 61-56. Huskies take a tough loss here to the Milbank Bulldogs, 61-56 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. We'll come right back with more of our post-game show here, and we'll talk to Emily a little bit before head coach Brian Watson comes up, and we'll be right back here in a few minutes.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Smith Motors in Wahpeton, we make sure that when you need a vehicle, we'll find the perfect one that matches your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive buying experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers always come first. Find your new Chevrolet or GMC today at Smith Motors. Small-town friendly, big-town deals.
Yield Advantage is proud to support our local Twin Town teams. They'd like to remind farmers that the Yield Advantage team is ready to help you get the W next planting season. They can help get your equipment in game shape with upgrades large and small. Yield Advantage is your local precision planting premier dealer. From row cleaners to closing wheels, seed meters to liquid fertilizer systems, and everything in between. If you want to give yourself a competitive edge next season, contact Yield Advantage today.
Welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network and our Three Borders Sports Network postgame show. And we are joined here in the booth high above Husky Gymnasium by Emily DeVries. Emily, again, thanks for coming up. It was a pleasure having you on.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.
I appreciate you doing it. And you got a good voice for TV, so you,
thank you.
did well. All right, let's take a quick look at the scoring here first for the Milbank Bulldogs. 2 points for Wenzel. These are unofficial, of course. 2 points for Wenzel, 2 points for Pauley, 2 points for Rivlin, 4 for Snaza. And then leading the way for the Milbank Bulldogs, Tyra Berry came alive in the second half. She ended up with 19. And Isabella Anderson led the way. She had a total of 6 3-point field goals for a total of 32 points. Tough to defend a 3-point field goal, but you got to get out there and put the pressure on him. Mm-hmm. And the one that she did make at the end of the first half was a 3-point shot from beyond the half-court line. But so that one was kind of tough to defend. But again, she just had a total of 6 3-pointers, and Lady Huskies just didn't get out there like they needed to.
I saw that one from down in the stands, and instantly my thought was, well, she got that off.
That's
and
close.
Then just kind of watched it fly and went in.
Yep. All right, taking a look at the scoring for the Huskies. 6 points for Amaya Max, Olivia Hansen with 5. Leah DeVries finishes with 1 field goal for 2 points. 7 points for Sienna Fobb coming off the bench. And 3 points for Claire Woods on a 3-point field goal. Leading the way for the Huskies was Hallie Miller, finishes with 9. And top scorer for the Wahpeton Lady Huskies with 24 was Scout Woods. So Scout had a good game, but they did shut her down in the second half, Emily. Held her to just 6 points.
And that's what you got to do.
Yep. All right, Emily, I'm going to let you go. We'll take another commercial break. Brian Watson will be up here shortly. Emily, thanks again.
Thank you, Joe.
Appreciate you coming
Absolutely.
up. We'll have you up here again sometime.
I look forward to it.
All right, Emily DeVries. All right, we're going to take a commercial, and we'll be right back with head coach of the Lady Huskies, Brian Watson, right after these messages.
Local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance, Miller Associates.
Since 1941, Minn Kota Ag Products has been helping farmers with their agricultural needs. The farming industry has expanded at great lengths, and Minn Kota Ag Products is there to provide farmers with their entire chemical, fertilizer, seed, and grain elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. For market access at your fingertips and information essential to your farm operation, download the Minn Kota Ag Products app. Minn Kota Ag Products, proud to be a partner in your farm operation since 1941.
20 years of experience, Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is certified in pediatrics and pregnancy, seeing children of all ages daily. Start your pregnancy out right with a correcting postural adjustment to help with daily activities and also give you a better night's sleep. Continued chiropractic care throughout your pregnancy can potentially help for an easier labor and delivery of your new little one. Call Hornstein Family Chiropractic today at 701-672-1300 for an appointment, or request an appointment online at hornsteinfamilychiropractic.com. Dr. Andrea Hornstein, helping your family grow up healthy.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
I'm Katie with First Community Credit Union, and we're here with Dakota Dirt Coffee.
We chose First Community Credit Union because, first and foremost, they're right in our community of Milner, North Dakota, and the convenience of that and being able to know the people that we're dealing with, that's something that we can't get anywhere else. I would say FCCU could be best described as a full-service financial institution that's offered and available in a local community.
Welcome back to Wahpeton High School. Three Borders Sports Network, Three Borders Postgame Show brought to you by Three Borders Sports Network. And again, your final score here, the Bulldogs come away with a victory over the Lady Huskies, 61-56. And now I'm joined here on the postgame show by head coach Brian Watson. B-Dub, a tough one here for the Lady Huskies tonight.
Yeah, I mean, hats off to Milbank. They play a pretty good game. And
not a senior on the squad.
No, so I mean they're young. Well. So they have a lot of girls that have a lot of experience. You know, of those 5 stars, they played a lot last year, and Anderson's a pretty good player.
Yes, she is.
So you know, we just didn't do what we needed to do on defense, and we've talked about it. And there's some things that we have to not only be able to do, but that we have to want to do. And there's a difference, you know. Because you can certainly, I know we have some girls who are able to do some things, but it's just a matter if they want to do it, you know, and you have to be able to do it when you're tired and things like that. But it takes some effort, and right now we're not putting forth that effort.
And you did get some good efforts out of some of your younger squad there, and you were able to get some things taken care of by the young girls there. You did have Claire Woods finished with a 3-point field goal, and then also Sienna Fobb coming off the bench finishes with 7 points. So some good effort out of the young girls for you there too, Coach.
Well, I mean, we're going to have to try and get these young girls involved. I mean, if we're not going to get what we need out of players, then we're going to have to get some of these young girls in, get them some experience, and see what we can do. But we have a lot of work to do, and it's going to have to. We don't really have a lot of time to prepare, because now we turn around, play the number 1 team in the state, go on the road, and we've got 3 tough ones in a row here on the road: Thompson, Valley, and then we go up to 4 wins. So we've got to figure out a way to get this thing done. And it's a long season, but there's a lot of games that have kind of passed under the bridge here, and we've got to right the ship pretty quick. If not, it's going to be a tough season here.
All right, so you mentioned it. You're going up to Thompson on Saturday with the boys. It's a doubleheader up there. You play the second game, don't you? 3 o'clock?
We are the second game. We play at 3. Boys are at 1, I think. 12:30 or 1.
All right, so there you go. That's what's coming up for the Lady Huskies here on Saturday, and then the boys will be up there also in a doubleheader up there. And taking a look here at the schedule here for next week for us here on Three Borders Sports Network. On Tuesday, we've got Breckenridge Cowboys taking on Wahpeton on Tuesday. Then our first coaches show of the year coming up, and our Comdell Innovation Play of the Week will premiere that night, our first one of the year, though that'll be on. And then on Thursday, the Cowboys will be taking on Barnesville, and I'll have that one. And then the Cowgirls will be taking on DGF on Friday. And then on Saturday, we got Wahpeton and Four Winds. The boys are playing. So it's a busy week.
Busy week on Three Borders.
All right. B-Dub, anything else? I'll let you go.
No, that's it.
All right, buddy. I know you want to get down there, and some other people want to talk to you. For Brian Watson, I'm Joe Schreiner and the rest of the Three Borders crew. And thanks again to Emily DeVries for coming in tonight and doing some color here in the second half. She did a great job. So for Brian, Emily, I'm Joe Schreiner. Again, your final score 61-56 in favor of the Milbank Bulldogs over the Lady Huskies. Good night, everybody.